Good morning, everybody. Stetson with Stetson Lawn Care here. It is Monday morning, guys. Pump Monday. We're out here solo again. We're still solo. Yards aren't really, nothing's really weekly yet. So Mondays and Monday's the only day we're solo actually. So Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, we have Carlos, and then Jackson gets out of school in about 2 weeks, I think, and then we'll have all three of us. We'll be go full time, man. So it's gonna be a busy season, good year, man. I'm excited. But before we go, I want to say something to you guys. Over the weekend, we hit 5,000 subscribers on this channel. 5,000 subscribers. How? I don't understand, guys. My channel just blew up over the past 2 weeks, man. I hit 3,000 subs on Easter, and now I'm at 5,000 3 weeks later. So I don't know. I'm speechless, guys. I don't know what to say. Thank you to all you who have been subscribing and supporting the channel, man. This is awesome. We're gonna gas up for the day and then head to the first yard. So I will see you guys. We'll see you at the first yard. Okay, guys. So I did the first yard. I didn't bother recording it because I've recorded it the last like 3 times. It was just the landscaper's yard. But now we're at this house where we did the mulch job a few weeks ago. Haven't recorded here in a while. This house has started weekly maintenance so far. But guys, I'm parked on the right side of the road. Last time I was parked this way on this side of the road, and I had a bunch of Sallys commenting saying, "You're parked on the wrong side of the road." So this is for you little Sallys who get their panties in a wad when I park on the wrong side of the road. There you go. So hope you're happy. But now we're gonna mow this yard and I'm gonna record it. So see you guys after. Oh, guys, my allergies are kicking in big time at this yard because they're so dusty. But we just finished it up. I got some mowing and some weed eating footage. I've had a couple people ask me, can you do some weed eating footage? So I figured, yeah, I'll do it here. Why not, right? So hope you guys enjoyed that. We are off to the next one. So what was it, 11:30? All right, we will see you at the next one. Yeah, I'll record the next one. So see you guys there. What's up, guys? We're at the next yard. We actually mowed this yard last week, and then I asked her if she wanted her yard mowed. She said no, so I said, all right, whatever. And literally the day after we mowed this one, she texted me and said, hey, can you come mow? And I said, well, I'm not gonna be able to make it over there today or this weekend. I mean, I asked you, so not till next week. But it's all right, man. She was my second customer ever. First customer was that house right there, but sadly she passed away a couple years ago. So she's my longest lasting customer so far. So I kind of go the extra mile for her. Sweet elderly lady. But guys, I'm gonna use the Honda on the front, bag it up, and then we're gonna use the right on the back, and we're gonna get her done. After this, we're gonna go to my house and I'm gonna mow my yard, dude. My back, you guys need to see my backyard. It is tall. You would not be proud of me for being a long guy. But all right, let's get this mowed. We just finished up this one. Took us maybe 30 minutes. When I say us, I guess it's just me. But I'm gonna go grab some lunch real quick, then we're gonna head to the next one, and we'll talk to you guys about some stuff. It's getting hot out. It's about 80 right now. So, all right, we'll see you guys in the next one. We're back at my house, and if you guys are wondering why I went and got that fertilizer, here's why. My yard looks like crap, guys. I'm not even gonna lie. We got weeds everywhere. This part's still dormant over here. I mean, I think this part holds a lot of water because it's at the bottom of a hill. So it's always sloshy right after a rain for days after, while the rest of the yard's dry. So I think part of it's water damage. The other part is just crappy grass. I don't know, but I've thought about getting some Bermuda seed and seeding my lawn. I don't know, man, but I'm gonna take you to the back, and you guys are gonna freak when you see the back. So we don't get our backyard sprayed or anything because of our dog, but it hasn't been mowed in 2 weeks, and here's what it looks like right now. Oh man, this looks terrible. I am so sorry, guys. I am so sorry. Look at this. Oh, that just kills me, man. I hate seeing my yard this tall, but it's all right because that's what we're here to do right now. I'm gonna cut it down to, usually I cut my yard on 2.5, but I'm gonna knock it down to 2 inches today, the backyard, because I don't want to have to deal with it for another 2 weeks. So cut it lower, don't have to mow as much, and kind of gets all the weeds out of the way too, so you can't really see the weeds. So we're gonna get the front done, and then we're gonna get the back done, then we're gonna fertilize it. And yeah, but before we start, talk to you guys about a few things. What I wanted to talk about was, are you guys friendly with other lawn companies? If I see another lawn crew, you know, I'll wave at them. Or the people who mow my neighborhood, for instance. I mow a yard that's on the lake, and in my neighborhood, and it's the same. It's an elderly gentleman. He's probably like, he's probably 60s. And he's always out there mowing, and we always see each other every Tuesday, because I mow that yard Tuesday, they mow the neighborhood Tuesday. So we always, like, if he's edging, you know, he's edging by me, he'll like wave at me, and sometimes we'll talk, and you know, I just kind of ask him how he's been, and he's been busy and stuff like that. He's a really nice guy. And you know, other lawn companies, I try to wave at them, and usually they'll wave back. But I've had trouble with this particular company in the past, and basically, so this is what's wrong with the industry too. Companies are underpricing yards, man. So like this company, for instance, I lost a yard this year to this company. And you want to know why? Because they went to my customer's door, knocked on the door, and said, hey, we will cut your grass for $5 cheaper than what your current lawn guy costs. So I charged that yard $40. They said they'll do it for $35 weekly, and my customer said, okay, let's do it. So I lost that customer to them, And so it really ticked me off, and then I started kind of searching. I started listening around, and you know, Carlos knows a bunch of lawn guys in the area, and he was telling me how these guys they steal yards from me, man. And so this company in particular stole a yard from me, and I'm not happy. I was not happy at all. That's kind of messed up. I mean, I don't know what you guys think, but if you ask me, that's messed up that you're going to steal other yards for a $5 difference. I mean, I get it, you need the money, but dude, come on. It just ticks me off because I need it too. This is my livelihood also. So us lawn guys gotta work together, man, not be stealing each other's business. We gotta help each other out. I've gotten a bunch of referrals from local guys, you know, some guys from Instagram and YouTube. They've sent me yards that I still mow to this day, you know, customers, and I'm forever grateful for that. But it's this one company, man, and they just steal yards, and it's so, I don't know, it's really disrespectful, and it really ticks me off. I don't know if you guys are battling with that in your area, but there's always the companies who lowball it, and they just, customers go with them, and then their yard looks crappy, then they end up calling me back. I drove by her yard the other day. It looked terrible. It looks like they used a rider on the front, and the front yard's tiny, man. It took us like 5 minutes to push mow it, so it looks like they used like maybe a 32-inch Exmark or ride or something, and they left lines in the yard. The cut was uneven, and they scalped it, so it looked terrible. And so that kind of made me smile. I was like, well, I mean, she gets what she deserves, but still, I'm kind of mad about that. And then also another thing I want to ask you: you go to bid a yard, and the customer says, well, Bob down the road can do it for $10 cheaper. What is your guys' response to that? I'll tell you mine. If someone says that, this actually happened to me two weeks ago. I went to quote a yard, and this guy said, I told him 55 weekly. It's a corner lot. So I told him 55 weekly, and he said, oh, well, I got a quote from a guy for 45 weekly. And I said, okay, sir, I mean, that's good. Then why don't you go with him? And he said, well, he never called me back. And so I said, like, exactly. And then I try to explain to him how, you know, he quote you 45. He's probably a weekend warrior, most likely. I'm full-time. My business is legit. I pay taxes. I have liability insurance. Whenever I told him, I said I have $2 million policy. So anything that happens to your property will be covered by my insurance if anything happens. And then he was like, oh, really? And I started talking to him about that, and that really made him change his mind. He was like, okay, I want you to do it then. Because once you tell customers that you're legit, you have insurance, you're paying taxes, all this stuff, that makes them feel confident in you, and they trust you, and you know, they know that you're legit and you're not going to screw them over. So, and it also helps to have card on file, and you know, if they pay online, and that makes you seem more professional also. This is gonna be a long video. This is like 5 minutes I've been talking, but still. All right, I just wanted to ask you guys that. I mean, do you have guys in your area that underbid, and kind of, have you ever had a yard taken from you from someone who underbids like I have? It's just ridiculous. But we're gonna get my yard mowed. I'm not gonna record the front, but how about this? I'll record the back since it's really tall. So see you guys when we start at the back. Guys, we are finally done, man. That took, I fertilized my yard and weeded it, edge mowed, and you guys saw my backyard. It was pretty tall, but it's mowed, it's done. Oh my God. Guys, I love reading, I was just reading, I got a notification from YouTube, and it was a hate comment, man. I love reading hate comments. They crack me up and they make my day. I have a video that is about, it's at like 90,000 views, I think. So it went semi-viral, and so it's getting a lot of attention. So I'm getting a lot of comments, and a lot of people on there, just like all the hate comments I'm getting. I love it, man. It's so funny. It just cracks me up, the stuff that people say. And I mean, I've never let it really get to me. When I first started out, I got kind of hurt by it, but nowadays I'm just like, man, it's just losers behind a keyboard. They're just sitting on granny's couch, so just don't let it affect you anymore, man. If you guys are YouTubers or Instagram people, you get hate, man, just gotta let it go. I guess one thing that I hate from YouTube is when people try to tell me how to run my business. That's what ticks me off, when they're just like, you need this, or you need that, or you're doing this wrong, you do it the other way, or you know, you need to get a 52 right and stuff like that, or you need to get a bigger mower. I know I do, guys, and I'm planning on it, but if you want to get me a brand new 52 right, you go ahead and do it, and I will let you. So for all you guys who keep telling me I need a bigger mower, if you want to buy it for me, I will gladly accept it. There you go. Then you won't have to tell me anymore. So just letting you know, man, feel free to contact me on Instagram, Stats Lawn Care, and if you want to buy me a brand new mower, let me know. Oh man, people, dude. And then just the ones, God, it's funny. It's funny. All I can say is that some comments that I get make my day because of how stupid they sound. It's hilarious. So thank you to all you haters for putting a smile on my face. Because usually I'll wake up in the morning and I'll just kind of hop on YouTube, see what happened last night, overnight, and I'll usually get a couple hate comments. It just makes me smile. I don't know. I get so giddy when I see, because you know, when you're doing something right, that's when you get hate. So I know I'm doing something right over here, guys. But yeah, so I'm done with this video for the day. Let me know if you guys have had a company steal a yard from you like I did. I mean, they hurt me in a way. They hurt my business. So hope you enjoyed this video. We'll have a new video tomorrow on Tuesday. Man, we're grinding the daily videos, man, as best as we can. Hope you guys are enjoying them. Thank you to all your new subs. Like I said, we hit like 5K. I think we're like 5,500 already, man. Crazy. So guys, see you in the next video. Peace out.